Hello there, Sagittarius. This message or video is for Sagittariuses. All right. This video is about how you are likely to see your connection in this month of March. Okay. While we are still heading into March. Well, depending on whenever you see this video. Okay. So these cards that I'm about to pull could be your status, or your status as we are heading out of March or moving through the month of March. So the first bit I'm going to throw down on the table are a few cards for those of you who are dealing with someone, seeing someone, sharing some FaceTime with someone, or possibly you could just be single, meaning you're not even looking at anyone right now, but there could be a possible card that could hop out that might identify a change in some type of relationship status where you could be into something. All right. Then the next few cards that I will throw down on this table will have to do with those of you who see yourself as coupled up or in a couple-like relationship. Okay. So let's get started here for you Sagittariuses. All right. I do wish you well inside of your month of March. Do remember we have Mercury retrograde coming up. If you like these type of messages, go ahead and like and subscribe so that you will not miss any future videos that I post. Let me know in the comment section if any of this resonates with you now, or you can come back sometime in the month of March and let me know then. So let's get started. First card that we're going to have out here for you Sagittarius is end of the road. So for those of you who see yourself as dealing with someone, dating someone, seeing someone, sharing some time with someone, you might be coming to the end of the road with that particular person, connection here. This can be challenging or sad, especially if you don't want to end things or they have to end because of whatever that may have transpired prior to now, or whatever is coming up that will cause you to have to make that decision to end things. Okay. That is your first message that we have here. And let me go ahead and mention that these cards are very cut and dry, to the point. So there's really no explanation that needs to follow. All right. Your second card for you, Sagittarius, is no strings attached. You might be moving. Now, I kind of feel this. The first thing that popped in my head was for those of you that you don't see yourself in a committed relationship here. So, and of course it says at the bottom, non-committal, casual. Those of you that don't see yourself in any type of relationship at all, you're not even seeing anyone, possibly, it's no strings attached. Now, if you are seeing someone, this could still apply, but it's really, it's whatever your definition is for no strings attached. Like, what are you willing not to do that would make it very understandable that, hey, this is not a relationship. I am not doing all the things that I should or you think I should do as a boyfriend, girlfriend, or whatever type of partner that you are looking for. It is no strings attached here. So you might be seeing that. You might be moving within that role in this month, or like I said, you could be seeing that with someone that you are dealing with. All right. And as always, your choice is to decide if you're on that other end. It's always your choice to decide if you want to sign up for that type of behavior, that, or that type of energy that your other party is willing to give. It's always your choice if you want to sign up for that. All right. Let's go on to your third card. And we have undecided connection. So now this one I can really feel. So if you are seeing someone, dealing with someone, sharing some FaceTime with them, you giving back a good amount of exchange of energy here, but we still don't know what we want to do with each other yet. We're still uncertain. We still need to see some more of each other. We haven't come to a decision. We might have what we call as an undefined connection, where at the bottom, as you can see, is very uncertain and you're still deciding, if you want to proceed. I like to do this with when I do love and relationship readings. So depending on, there's no perfect timeline, of course, of how things should unfold, but one perfect month or one good month should tell you if you want to proceed to the next month with your person. Did that person give you some um, good energy last month? Like, were they prompt for things? Did they show up for things? Were they giving you the same energy? Like, were you getting a good amount of exchange of your time and energy between one another that would make you want to go on to the next month to see what the next month of having this connection with this person will bring? But if you don't feel like after 30 days, I don't know, 60, 90, maybe even 4 months, that you don't know if you still want to move to something more official, then you could feel very uncertain, or you're still deciding. Maybe there are some other variables within your connection that you need to iron out to see if you want to continue with this person or not. Okay, so those could be, what you could look forward to, or you may see, witness, or feel inside of the month of March. All right, Sagittarius, for those of you who are dealing with someone, seeing someone, you might be single, 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 meaning you're not even looking at no one right now. All right, those could be your cards. Now, moving forward, let's go ahead to those of you who see yourself as being in a couple like situation. All right, let's see what card you have. Sorry about that. Let's see what card you have that comes out. Okay. Okay, Sagittarius, if you see yourself in a couple like situation. Okay. So you got a card that wants to hop out. So look, you got a new beginning. So this can be there if you probably had a falling out with your person, and you see yourself as coupled up with them, and you may have had a falling out with them. So you might be starting over, okay? Or Sagittarius, maybe you were just boyfriend, girlfriend, or whatever your connection is, and you're now moving to the next phase. So maybe we was just friends, and now we're moving to lovers. Or maybe we was just, we were just having our little good time, and now we want to move on to something a little more official. That's a new beginning. Anytime the status change, it's a new beginning, because you don't know what it's like to be a wife, a husband, a fiance, a boyfriend, a girlfriend. You know what it's like to be those things, probably with other people, but not with the connection that you currently have. So it would be a new beginning once the status changed. Okay? Moving forward, let's get another card out for those of you who feel as though you're coupled up and you want to see what your status could be or what could change inside of the month of March. Okay, in transition. So, in transition, uncertain, still deciding. This is the card. Okay, so if you feel like you're coupled up in transition, it's almost similar like a new beginning, but this could be, I kind of feel like this could be nervous energy, like someone doesn't know which way to go. They're in the situation, but there could be, again, some variables that could be inside of a relationship, or you're finding out some things, or you could be thinking of moving in together inside of the month of March, or making a big jump with this person inside of the month of March. All right. Transition is something different. This could be a step up, step down, wherever you are in terms of your connection with the person. Okay? Step up or step down here. All right. Moving forward, let's get our last card for those of you that feel that you are coupled up, or you will say that your status is, I'm coupled up, baby. I'm coupled up. So let's see what your next card would be. All right. Your next card. Okay. Karmic tie. All right. So Karmic tie here, if you feel like you are in a relationship, this is like a connection between two people that probably feel like they have something going on between one another from a past life experience. Okay, you're probably drawn together. You can't let go. You're stuck. You're just stuck together, and it doesn't matter what transpires. Like, this person can run off or you could run off, y'all always find yourself back with one another, and you feel as though you're a couple. Even if this person goes astray, you or the person, you still feel like you are somewhat a couple. You feel like you belong to that person, and that person feel like they still belong to you. Or even if it's not even said, you still find yourself back to one another. Okay, it's a strong feeling and a very intense connection. It's almost like you were fated or destined to be together, like you have to finish out something. All right. So while this might not, go well with um, where you're moving towards or how your relationship may move inside of the month of March, you might come to recognize your situation as a karmic tie. If these type of things that I just described are going on, you might think it's that. Now, I don't really read soulmate, twin flame type of things, but again, this might apply to you, or you might feel as though this applies to you and recognize it inside of the month of March due to the different things that I have described. Okay? It's like you're drawn together and just can't let go of one another. You're just stuck with one another. The emotions that you have or share are very much so intense. Okay? So that is all that I have for those of you who see yourself as coupled up. Those are your cards. All right? So, Sagittarius, if you are here now, go ahead and like and subscribe and come back. Do let me know if these messages resonate with you or if some part of it resonate, because all of it is not going to resonate. It should be just one card at least. If not, none at all. All right. I do appreciate you for tuning in. Until next time, Sagittarius, be well.